Hi, everybody. It's Tom from Philadelphia, and my curtains came in today. They're not the exact ones I had before. These are more of a cloth material, and the other ones were, I don't know, like a plasticky feel cloth curtain. So I'm being extra gentle with these, and I understand that curtains that I put up are not going to be completely blackout. I just want to prevent people from looking in from the outside. Even though I have tinted windows on my van, at night, if the light is on in my van, even a dim light, you could see inside my van. And if you get right on top of my window, you could see everything in my van. So I don't want that happening. So I had made curtains when I first started my van build, and they worked out great, but they flapped over during the day, and I didn't like the look of it. Obviously, I didn't like the look of it. So I went ahead and resorted to making custom window covers, which is in my pictures, and it looked great. But the more that I worked in the van getting things ready for my upcoming trip, I realized they're not convenient. Like, I got to take them out and I got to store them where, and they sit on the side of my bed and they're just in the way because I can't fold them. Even if I had that reflectix, I think it's called, that people are using, that silver stuff you're covering in black and putting up there. Even if I had that, yes, I would be able to fold it, but it would still be, I'd have to fold it, I'd have to store it, versus the curtains, which attach to my window frame underneath, and then I have Velcro to hold the curtain on the window itself. And during the day, all I got to do is unvelcro the curtain from the window and just leave it hang, and it's out of my way completely. So I think these curtains are actually going to be better. And I got them off of Temu, same as the last ones. And they're like chauffeur curtains, like divider curtains from your front seat to your back seat. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, I am going to try to throw a pic in here if I can, because, I'm not good at this editing thing yet. But just imagine them. There's two pieces here, and they Velcro in the middle to support them. So your front seats will be up here, and this is your back area. And they've got string on both sides, which connect to your car by your back doors. They got little metal clips that go on the frame, and I actually put a hole in my clip and put a screw in it to hold them in place so they're more secure. And they're really convenient, but again, these are the cloth ones. So what I did was I ironed it out to get the wrinkles out, and then I went ahead and I've already got this on here, but this is part of the Velcro for the middle where they attach over here. Okay. So what I did was I folded it over and I used fabric tape, and I just went ahead and put a piece here and a piece there just to thicken it up a little, because that's what's going to go in my car frame. Well, not my car frame, but my, I don't know what you call it. It's the rubber seal at the bottom of my window. It's going to support this in place. And then I'm going to trace out my frame, now that I actually got a frame, the window cover, my foam board. So I'm going to cut a little bit more out of this so I don't waste it, because I could always trim later. And that's what I'm going to Velcro to the top of my window, and it should work out great. So I just got to cut them and support them, and I'll take a picture of that too, or a video of that when I get back in the van. Okay, hold on. So here you see I left about an inch or so on the sides because the foam board is a custom fit, and this is going to be in there, so I'm not really worried about much. But if I cut it the same as the board, the fabric just wouldn't cover the whole entire window. And I needed to do that, so therefore I do this. This is what I bought to Velcro the curtains to the window. It's a no iron-on, stick-on fabric Velcro stickers, basically. So when you put them on the curtain and on the window, you could easily release them from the window. It makes it so convenient. So yeah, I'm going to go out to the van now and proceed the process. Okay, here is the first window I will be working with, just to give you an idea. And this is the rubber lip that I'm going to be lifting up and putting the fabric under to hold it into place. So now I got the curtain in the track, so to speak. I got that. I put my Velcro, I attached it together, and it's a long strip, and then I just cut pieces out of it because I'm not using a whole strip to put the curtain up because that's redundant. You don't need that. Just a piece in the corner and a piece on the middle and a piece in the corner and on the side, and you're good to go. So let me show you. I'm going to do that next. Okay, I just got the Velcro up. Got it in the corner here, here, here. I'm not sure if I need a piece there or not, but I got it ready just in case. And now I'm going to take the white tabs off and stick the curtain up and see how it works. So now I got the window Velcroed, and you can see like it's overlapping a little bit here. Well, I left that because now I can trim it and it'll seal up that crack a little bit more. It's not going to be perfect, but again, I use these little lights that are in my car I just got, and normally at night, if I was parked on a street, a residential street, I'm only going to use my cell phone really dim low so nobody can see light coming into my van. And you got to figure outside lighting, a street parking light, is going to put some light outside as well. So it's not really going to detect that you are using your cell phone on the inside. And I basically sleep at truck stops and Cracker Barrel and Planet Fitness and Walmart parking lots, anywhere where it's actually allowed. So I'm not really concerned about a little light penetrating out of my van. That's not the issue. The issue is, again, people looking in, and this is going to prevent that. Well, there you have it. I've got the window fixed right here in the corner. Because of this piece coming through, I had to put a little slit here in order to make the curtain go to the corner. And then I had to make a slit here so it sticks up in the back and it basically seals it all. So I'm extremely happy because, again, when I pull it down, it just comes right off and it stays right there. It's out of my way. And again, the Velcro that you put on, put the hard surface on the window and put the soft surface on the curtain. It just makes it easier to pull it on and off. So yeah, next is going to be this window. So bear with me. I'm not going to show you the other side when I do them, but I'll show you the side windows, how I do them. So bear with me, hold on. I almost forgot to record this part. But anyway, it was one panel, okay, and I turned it sideways and I put my foam board on top to measure it. Now this is going to be like one rectangular piece. It's not going to be actually fitted for the actual window. And when I get outside to install it, you'll understand why. And then it was about 6 inches longer, so I had to trim it up. And then I folded it over basically an inch. And then I used my fabric tape just to give it a clean line. And again, you'll see that once I put it in the window. Because when I get outside to my van, the only thing that I'm really going to be doing is putting the Velcro on the window, attaching the fabric to that. And then in order for it not to like fall all over the place, I'm going to put safety pins, because I don't know what to do yet, because I don't want to put Velcro at the bottom of my on the door frame itself, because it's fabric and I don't want to mess that up. So I'm going to put safety pins on the bottom just to hold it in place so it doesn't like fall off the window when I unvelcro it after using it. So bear with me and I'll show you that step next. So the first thing I did was added 4 strips this time on this window because I need this to stay in place better. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hang my fabric on that and then raise my window back up. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to add 2 more pieces, one here and one here. I'm only doing this section right now. Okay, so it's only going to be, because that's as low as my window is going to go. So I wanted to support my curtain at that point. Now I got my curtain attached to the Velcro and I'm getting ready to raise the window. So what I did here was I raised my window completely up, and then I took the bottom and I folded it under so it was even with my door frame. And again, this is cloth and I do not want to put any sticky tape or anything on this, but I will put a piece over here when I'm done. So right now I'm going to, because I know I got my crease there, I am using safety pins. Not that it's going to close the safety pin, but it's going to support it on the fabric so I don't like ruin it. And that's how I did the curtains when I had them before. And again, you can use as much Velcro as you want on any window. I'm just using as much as I need. And through the heat last year, traveling with curtains at my windows, they never came off. They stayed intact until I removed them. That's the best part of this fabric Velcro tape. You know, stick on. It doesn't even iron on. Okay, hold on. All right, I got my sticky tape here in the corner on the plastic frame. And then right where the fabric started, I just hooked a safety pin, and a safety pin in each corner. Then I could literally raise, whoops, there we go. I could actually raise my curtain back up. And you see I left a little room at the top. And of course this side here can't be Velcroed because the window, when you want to put the window down, whoops, I gotta fix that. When I put my window down, it'll stay intact. And when I put my window up, it seals off the window. And that's basically all I need. Oops, this came undone. Oh, I see. I got to move that down a little bit in the corner. You got to make adjustments as you go along, which is with any project. And this here in the corner, what I'll do is I'll just get like a piece of wood or whatever and just like be able to slide it right in to seal that crack so then nobody could see in. And that's how I've done my curtains. So I have some few adjustments I have to do, which is no big deal, you know, with any project you get that. But I just wanted to show you how I just did my curtains. And again, my back window, I'm going to leave for now. I just wanted to do the side windows. And follow me on Facebook, Stealth Camping Travel Adventures. Subscribe here on my YouTube channel. You know, follow me. I'm going to try to incorporate my videos with my van and let you see the changes I have done and take you on my travels with me. With that being said, I'm getting off of here. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hi, real quick, I wanted to point out that this corner gap, I did realize I could put a piece of Velcro right on the plastic trim here to seal that corner closed. And of course that in itself is perfect for me. And when I went to go ahead and fold it down, I still have room to put my vent up in my window. So it's not interfering with anything. And of course, I'm not going to drive with that like that. I'm going to unvelcro it so I got more window room to see out of. And I could literally open my door with that there. See, it doesn't even interfere with opening and closing. So I'm seeing, oh, the Velcro is getting caught there. Okay. Which is fine because that's not what I wanted to do anyway. I'm going to put clips. I'm just going to tack it up with clips during the day. 2 clips. And then it won't jam in the door like that. Yeah, because it got caught right there on that piece. Which is not a big deal, but I'm happy with the way they turned out. So, all right, I'm off of here. I guess I will show you how the vent is. I got the vent in there and the curtain up, and this is how it looks. Of course, it's saggy here in the corner, which is no big deal to me. So, yeah, so I still have my air vents, and I'm going to have my fans in here to keep me warm, cooler, and that's it. All right, now I'm done.